Good morning, children. Welcome to online class. Today we are going to move with our third unit. Okay. So far we completed our first and second units. The second unit I had taught you the poem as well as supplementary reader. So now we are moving to our third unit poem titled I Am Every Woman. I am every woman by the poet is Rakhi Narayani Shrike. Okay, so this poet Rakhi Narayani Shrike is an academician with a passion for writing poems. He had great passion for writing poem as a medium of self expression. She tried to reflect her own image in her poem. Okay, that is called self expressions. Okay, so she is having lot of passion for writing poems. So one of her poem where she expressed herself, that is what it is in the poem. Okay, we can see I am every woman. Okay, so just we can see something about this title, I am every woman. Okay, so women is playing different roles in the society. Different roles they are playing each day. A woman is playing a role as a mother, sister, wife, teacher. In all profession also the women are there. Okay, we can't say any profession, any field without women. Okay, in everywhere we can find the women in each and every field. Okay, like that here the poets only it is given the title I am every woman. In this poem, the poet talks about the multifaceted nature of woman. That is what I told you now. Woman is playing different roles. That is the multifaceted nature. Okay, different roles the woman is playing. Today's women are empowered. It's power to do everything. Brave, strong and resolute. Nowadays the women are very powerful, they are very brave. Okay, they are always ready to take up new ventures, whatever it may be they are ready to do. Okay, they will not stand back, they are ready to look forward and ready to take up new ventures. They are persistent and work tirelessly without any tirelessly to improve what they are capable of, because this woman is filled with lot of talents. Maybe it will be hidden. Okay, so they are capable of doing lot of things, and nowadays they are working tirelessly to prove what they are capable of. Women have to be treated respectfully, women have to be treated respectfully and for the growth of the nation, like a request or a warning, like that we can say. While we read the poem we will understand that in what mode the what expression the poet used here, like that. So women have to be treated respectfully. Okay, so for what purpose they should be treated respectfully? For the growth of the nation. Okay, so now we can move to our poem. Today in our class we will be seeing the how much possible some one or two or three stanzas we will be seeing. Okay, so it's a memory poem. That don't keep in mind, children. It's a memory poem, and you should learn the whole poem as memorized. So one by one line we will be reading, and I will be giving the explanation for you. So first stanza we can take, ma. A woman is beauty innate. A woman is beauty innate. Naturally, this woman is beautiful. Innate means inborn or natural. So, a woman is beauty innate. Naturally, inborn, they are very beautiful. A symbol of power and strength. Woman is a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. Stake meaning risk. Okay, so she is ready to risk her life. Okay, for the welfare of the family, she is ready to put her life at risk. She is real, she is not fake. She is real. She is not acting. She is not fake. Fake means false. She is real, she is not fake. Okay, so a woman is beauty innate, a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. What's the meaning I told for stake? It's risk. She is real. She is not fake. She is not a fake woman. She is real. So that's what it is given. A nature of woman is expressed in the first stanza. What a woman is. Okay, how should be a woman? How is the woman? So what is the real quality of woman? Okay, so these all things are expressed in the first stanza. 4 lines are there. These all things you have seen here. So a woman is beauty innate, naturally inborn. They are very beautiful. They are the power of symbol of power and strength. Woman means power only. They are having lot of strength. Okay, they have the courage to do everything. That is what it is explained there. She puts her life at risk for the welfare of the family and for the loved ones, those who are nearby. She is real and she is not fake. You understand the first stanza, children? Yes. Now we can move to our second stanza. The summer of life she is ready to see in spring. Summer of life means difficulties of life. Okay, we can't say that our life is filled with happiness every time. No, is it? While I taught you the poem Life, I explained about life. True value of life I taught you. So only you must keep in mind, children, our life will not be filled always with happiness. No, not like that. Sometimes sad events will come, sad happenings, worries. We may be filled with worries. Sometimes we may feel that we struck in our life. We can't move forward. How will we come across this difficult situation? Like that we will be thinking. That is what it is given. The summer of life. Summer of life means the difficulties of life she is ready to see in spring. Spring means, okay, the happy days of life. So sad days of life, it is mentioned with the word summer. Happy days, spring. Spring season means, the flowers will bloom and everywhere happiness. So only the happy days of life is mentioned with this word spring. Okay, the summer of life she is ready to see in spring. She says spring will come again, my dear. Okay, she is giving the hope to the whole family. Our life will not be filled with sad and worries all the days. No, our spring days, that means happy days, will come to us again. We should hope for that. Like that, a courage and a hope she is giving to the whole members of the family. Let me care for the ones who are near. Usually this woman will be living for the other members of the family, is it? Your mother, you can take an example. Your mother, how your mother is taking care of your family. She is cooking for all in the family. Okay, what are the things, whatever they need for the family, each and everything is taken care by the mother, is it? So it is given, let me care for the one who are near. Mother will care. If you want to say a quality of a mother, usually which word will come to your mind? Caring. My mother is very caring. Okay, because she will take care of each and every one of the family. That is, let me care for the ones who are near. She is the woman. She has no fear. She is not afraid of anything because she is the woman. Okay, women have no fear of anything. So only the poet is express that. See, she is the woman. She has no fear. So the during the difficult situation of her life, she will be getting ready. See, when she knows every days will not be a happy days. During the happy days itself, she will be preparing for her sad days. So how we can prepare ourselves during happy days for the sad days? See, sometimes we will get enough money, we will be earning all those things. Sometimes we may not able to work like this. See, we were locked in one place and this pandemic situation, is it? So when we are able to work, when we are able to earn money, what we have to do? We have to be ready for the future. So face the future, whether happy situation or difficult situation, we should be very that we should be ready to face that. Okay, so maybe in the financial side also, you should develop the quality of saving money. Okay, so that when the sad days will come, you, it will help you. So that only it is said that she is very particular in that she will be ready for facing the sad days of the life during the happy days itself. So some people are there, when the happy days are there, when they are getting enough money, they will lavishly spend everything. Okay, and when the sad days come, what they will do? They will be without money, they will be crying. Okay, that is the thing. So it is said that a woman, how should be a woman? Woman should be ready to face the difficult days of her life. When she is in the happy days itself, she should be prepared for that. Okay, that is what she is telling. And she should be very caring. The woman should be caring, and she should take care of all the other members of the family too. And she should give or spread a ray of hope to other members that happy days will come again. And then she is the woman, she has no fear. Okay, so these are the two stanzas we have learned today. These two stanzas also memory poem, children. Whole stanza, whole, all the lines are memory lines. So study this 8 lines, that is 2 stanzas as a memory in the next class, ma. So now let us see the rhyming scheme employed there in the poem for these 2 stanzas. In our next class, we will be moving for the remaining stanzas. Whatever we learned today, for that we will be learning the rhyming scheme and rhyming words. We can take the first stanza. A woman is beauty innate, a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. She is real. She is not fake. So, for finding out the rhyming scheme, we have to see the last words. What are the last words given in the first stanza, ma'am? Innate, strength, stake, fake. So, we can first mark the rhyming scheme. Innate, a new sound. So we will give the alphabet A there, innate. The next one, second line, last word is strength. Strength is another sound. So we are giving the letter B there. Okay, A, B. The next third line, last word is stake. Stake. So you have to give the alphabet C. Then next last line, last word, there it is fake. So same sound like stake. So again you are giving the alphabet C. So what is the rhyming scheme of the first stanza? A, B, C, C. That is the rhyming scheme. Now pick out the rhyming words for the first stanza. Can you tell me the rhyming words? Yes, stake, fake. Okay, with the same sound. That is what called as rhyming words. So rhyming scheme is A, B, C, C, and the rhyming words are stake and fake. Okay, now shall we move to our second stanza. See the last words for the second stanza, ma. Second stanza, first line, last word is spring. Spring, one different sound. So we are giving the letter A. Then next one, B, that is deer. Deer is another sound. So we are giving the word B, deer. The next line, third line, last word near. Again B, dear, near. Then fourth line, last word fear. So again same sound. So what will you write for the rhyming scheme? A, B, B, B. Why? See, second line, third line and fourth line ending with the same words. Dear, near, fear. Same sound. Is it, children? So we are giving the alphabet B for that. So what is the rhyming scheme of the second stanza? A, B, B, B. Okay, so these are the rhyming words. So rhyming scheme. Then now dear, near, fear, these are the rhyming words. Hope you understand the rhyming words and rhyming scheme of the first two stanzas. Okay, so memorize the first two stanzas and keep in mind the poetic device, rhyming words and rhyming scheme used in the first two stanzas. Remaining stanzas we will be continuing in our next class. Thank you, children.